Hi, I'm Barry Schreier from Liberty Electric Cars, and I'm pleased to be here today with Steve Saltzgiver from Coca-Cola. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask you a couple questions, Steve, please, about the electric vehicle industry and about your experiences in that.
Okay.
So to begin with, I just wanted to ask you, what are some of the experiences that you and Coca-Cola have had with electric vehicles?
We've had a couple of experiences. We use electric vehicles in a couple of service applications. Mm-hmm. We use it to fix our fountain drink machines, transport coolers. We also have transferred one of the E-Stars that we have to work on a university campus and start doing some delivery on about 100 cases a day. So it's actually very suited for that. And we think that might be a pretty good application for a small operation.
Nice.
So we're looking forward to that one.
Yes. Oh, I'm good. Pleased to hear that. And so with regard to the use of electric commercial vehicles, would you say the benefits are strictly mechanical, and what are the benefits in that area, and are there other benefits outside of the mechanical types of benefits?
We've actually seen several benefits. Obviously the fuel benefit is the most paramount benefit. Some mechanical, particularly in the area of brakes and maintenance. The engine, there's 4 or 5 moving parts rather than thousands of moving parts, so we'll see quite a benefit from that.
Nice. Excellent. And separate from those benefits, are there other benefits for the business as a whole that you guys have found from running electric vehicles?
You know, I always tell everybody we're Coca-Cola, and our mission statement really says it all. And our mission statement is to refresh the world and inspire moments of optimism and happiness. And you can't very well do that when you're blowing black smoke out, right? So one of the things we use it for, obviously, is to market what we're doing. We are absolutely a sustainable company. That's what we're trying to achieve. And we want to be a clean energy company, and we want to promote good energy to service and sell our products.
Excellent.
So.
Okay. Oh, that's good to hear, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, great news. So the electric vehicle world consists obviously of passenger cars as well as commercial electric vehicles. So in response to that, our business, Liberty Electric Cars, has launched a service in London. One of our divisions is a company called Going Green. So I just wanted to ask you about what Coca-Cola's ambitions are. Are you focusing on the passenger cars as well as the electric commercial delivery vehicles?
We actually are not. And the reason we're not is we've actually moved away from passenger cars. And we are putting people in car allowances. And one of the things that we've done in North America over the last year is we've integrated 4 companies together that had 4 completely different programs. And some were reimbursing, some had cars, some had allowances, and so we chose to have one single portfolio. Right. And we're going to pay car allowances now.
Oh, that's interesting.
We are, though, however, in our service vans doing electric, plug-in hybrids and electric.
Oh, okay.
And we have about 5,000 vans that we'll be doing. Right now investing in 2 EREVs with a company called Via Motors. And we'll be alpha testing that throughout this year to see how that application works for us.
Excellent. Oh, good to hear.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so another area in the electric vehicle sector is the so-called after-sales portion of the industry. What are your experiences in this after-sales area, and what have you come across in terms of the need for driver training?
A couple of things. We've actually had pretty good experience with our partners as far as aftercare service. Right. We even had one partner actually take a vehicle back for free and rebuild it and give us a Generation 2 because we had so many problems with it. So we're very, very fond of the way they're handling the service. We realize this is rather new, new type of a concept for us. And you're bound to have a few problems here and there.
Of course. Does there seem to be a growing, a necessary need for that driver training bit compared to the drivers that have been driving the gas?
There is. We actually put in a driver training program last year at Coca-Cola called Smart Driver.
Oh, okay.
We went out and designed our own program. It's basically an eco-driving program. And we incorporated not only internal combustion engines that we drive too, but we put our electric and our hybrids in that program as well.
Excellent.
So, and we've seen a little bit of a benefit from that. We're seeing 2 to 3% fuel reduction in our internal combustion engines as a result of eco-driving principles. We're asking them to coast now and ease off the accelerator, those kinds of things.
Yes.
Teaching them how to put some space around them so they can actually drive a little bit more defensively.
Exactly.
And we've actually seen a safety benefit as well.
So, good news. Oh, excellent. Pleased to hear that. So one final question, that is, how do you see the future of the electric vehicle within the fleets of Coca-Cola?
We actually think it has a very good part in our portfolio. We have put together our North American plan between Canada and the U.S.
Right.
And we've really focused on urban cities. For example, New York City, Seattle, Washington, Chicago, those cities where we have really confined space
Right.
in an urban setting where the vehicle doesn't go more than 50 to 60, 70 miles a day.
Yes.
And we really think that's a good application. We think it's a very good positive benefit from a marketing standpoint.
Excellent.
For the company.
Yes. Well, pleased to hear that, obviously.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, once again, my name is Barry Schreier from Liberty Electric Cars, and I've been joined by Stephen Saltzgiver from Coca-Cola. Steve, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Very nice.
Yeah, really good to see you.
Thank you.